Prince William and Kate Middleton settle into new Forest Lodge home for family-focused future. A new chapter in the woods. Prince William and Kate Middleton forge a family-focused future at Adelaide Cottage. In an age where the concept of royalty is constantly being redefined, the Prince and Princess of Wales are authoring their most personal and deliberate chapter yet. The dust has long settled on their move from the bustling, central London hub of Kensington Palace to the tranquil, wooded grounds of Windsor Estate. Their new home, Adelaide Cottage, is more than just a change of address. It is a powerful statement of intent, a tangible blueprint for a modern monarchy built not on pomp alone, but on the bedrock of family, well-being, and grounded simplicity. Gone are the days of the sprawling, multi-level apartment at Kensington Palace, a base perfect for global diplomacy, but perhaps less so for school runs and muddy Wellington boots. Adelaide Cottage, a Grade II listed property with a history as charming as its name, represents a conscious downsizing and a radical shift in priority. The word cottage is, of course, a relative term when it comes to royal residences, but its 4 bedrooms and absence of live-in staff quarters mark a significant departure from tradition. This is a home designed not for courtiers and grand receptions, but for a family of 5. The allure of the ordinary. Sources close to the couple describe a home filled with the comforting, universal sounds of family life. The morning rush to get Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis to Lambrook School, the prestigious nearby preparatory school, has become a cherished, if chaotic, routine. The short drive through the Windsor Great Park is a world away from the paparazzi-lined streets of London, offering a slice of normalcy that is priceless for parents determined to shield their children from an unrelenting spotlight. This move was fundamentally about the children, explains a royal insider. William and Kate were unwavering in their desire for George, Charlotte, and Louis to have a childhood where they could run free, climb trees, and breathe fresh air. Windsor offers that in abundance. It's about giving them the space to be themselves, away from the constraints of palace life. The sprawling 5,000 acres of Windsor Great Park have become their extended backyard. Family weekends are now spent on rambles, as Kate fondly calls them, identifying local flora and fauna with the children. Prince Louis, with his irrepressible energy, is said to be in his element, while George and Charlotte have developed a keen interest in the deer that roam the park. It's a pastoral idyll that echoes the happy childhood Prince William himself experienced at Highgrove, and one that the Princess of Wales, with her own love for the outdoors, is passionate about recreating. A home steeped in history and harmony, Adelaide Cottage itself is a character in their new story. Built in 1831 for Queen Adelaide, the wife of King William IV, the home was intended as a peaceful retreat from the formalities of Windsor Castle. Its history is one of comfort and intimacy, not power and politics. The couple were drawn to its manageable scale and its charming features, including the original coffered ceiling in the drawing room, adorned with gilded, rope-like motifs from the royal yacht of King George IV. They have decorated with a quiet, understated elegance that reflects their personal style, a blend of heirlooms and comfortable, contemporary pieces. The atmosphere is described as warm and welcoming, a home where artwork by the children is displayed proudly and well-loved toys have their place. It is a conscious move away from the museum-like grandeur of their previous residences, a space that feels lived in and loved. Crucially, the location places them a stone's throw from the King and Queen at Windsor Castle. This proximity allows for impromptu, informal family gatherings, a far cry from the scheduled, formal audiences that often defined royal relationships in the past. For William, strengthening the bond between his children and their grandfather has been a key benefit, fostering a sense of a close-knit, supportive family unit at the heart of the institution. The Anmer Hall Blueprint. This is not the first time the Waleses have prioritized a country life. Their tenure at Anmer Hall in Norfolk during the pandemic provided a crucial proof of concept. It was there, isolated from the capital, that they truly honed their vision of a hands-on, home-centered parenting style. They baked, they gardened, they homeschooled, and they relished the anonymity that the Norfolk countryside afforded. The success of that period solidified their belief that their family's resilience and happiness were intrinsically linked to a less metropolitan, more nature-focused existence. The move to Adelaide Cottage is the permanent institutionalization of that philosophy. It is Anmer Hall, but with greater proximity to their royal duties and the senior members of the family, crafting a modern monarchy. This strategic retreat from the epicenter of London is also a profound strategic statement about the future of the monarchy. Prince William, shaped profoundly by the memory of his mother's struggles with a voracious media and the weight of her title, is determined to build a sustainable model for his own family. The choice of Adelaide Cottage is a declaration that the well-being of the individuals within the monarchy is non-negotiable. Their public engagements continue with renewed focus and energy, but they are now often bookended by the calm of Windsor. The school run is non-negotiable, a commitment that grounds their extraordinary lives in the ordinary rhythms of parenthood. This balance allows them to present a relatable, human face to the public, a family that, despite their title, faces the same challenges and cherishes the same simple joys as millions of others. As the Prince and Princess of Wales continue to settle into their new life, the image they project is one of a confident, unified team. They are not shirking their duties, but are redefining how they are performed. The foundation of this new chapter is not a throne room or a state banquet, but the kitchen of a cottage in the woods, where the future king helps with homework and the princess plans a weekend picnic. In choosing Adelaide Cottage, William and Kate have made their priorities unequivocally clear. The crown's greatest asset is not its jewels or its palaces, but the health and happiness of the family destined to wear it. And in the quiet of the Windsor forest, they are nurturing that asset with a fierce and loving determination, building a monarchy fit not just for a nation, but for a family.